Welcome back. Welcome. It's been a tremendous day. It's been a lot of things happening, a lot of talks, a lot of fighting. Actually, this is the next topic that we're going to cover. Please welcome here in the studio Cybexer Technologies and CTF Tech, Hans and Are, to explain what has been happening throughout the last more than 24 hours of the Capture the Flag event. Gentlemen, welcome to the studio.
Hey, Bibi. Super excited to be back to take you through what has been going on in the Capture the Flag event. It's been crazy, actually.
Yeah. Hi, Bibi. Thanks for inviting us back to your nice studio. So it's happy to be back. And woo, we have a winner. Yeah, we have a winner, Bibi.
Exactly. Let's cut right to the results because this is the important part. So the final podium view is going to be right in front of you right away. We have the winning team. On the first place, Team Evosec.
Yeah.
So I gotta say, wow.
Well done, guys.
That is really a super great effort.
It is. And we have to admit that check out how many tasks they actually were able to achieve.
Yes, if you look at their the green dots under their name, that means they've almost won the house, right? But the house still wins in the end because there's one last task that they couldn't solve. And if we look at it, the one unsolved task is the port knocking one. Actually, I've been talking to one of our wizards behind that task, and he says it's a really, really tough one. It involves scripting. It's not just to talk about scripting. We actually do scripting, and it's a difficult one. And none of the teams in the last three got that task.
Yeah.
But we've got to show you the last task of in the row.
In the Varia section.
Yes, reverse engineering.
Yes, true. This is the tough part. And again, I have to say to the winning team, well done. We can see that you have spent 15 hours to solve this task. And this is tremendous amount of time that you have spent it, but you were able to do it. And the points that you received from there is quite nice budget.
Really great.
And also a good point is that you didn't use any hints.
Yeah, that's extraordinary. I mean, I don't want to meet those guys in a back alley in the night because they're ninjas. I think they're really tough ones.
Yeah, you're not only theoretical ninjas, but we actually can now confirm that you're ninjas on the keyboard as well. So well done, guys.
Exactly, but on the second place, actually, a huge respect goes out to Babushka. Babushka, they're really great because we're going to show you the timeline in a minute, but I just want to say, Babushka was in the lead during the night, but still they got the second position. It's okay.
Yeah, I think that maybe too less of coffee, Coke, and Red Bull. So next time, make sure that your secret stash is properly put together.
Exactly. And if you've been looking at the scoreboards for the last hour, you've seen that what is the differentiator for Kiber Babushka's Windows tasks. I mean, now they've completed almost all of them, but they spent more time on Windows tasks, the domain pivoting, everything, the Windows forensics when compared with the winning team Evosec. Yeah. So, but they're still very, very good. But the big news actually now comes about the third place team, because if you look at the podium, there is this team that does not exist.
They don't actually exist.
They don't exist.
Yes, it's a good name because they don't exist.
A really honest name. I mean.
Yeah.
But this is the team from CERT.LV. The organizers, they don't count. So the real third team, if we scroll it up again, you will see that the third place goes to Team L&B. Again, good job, good job.
Good job. Yeah, well done.
And we got to point out that the L&B team is very, very narrowly ahead of Team Blokiahel, I guess, from Estonia.
Blockchain, yeah.
Yeah. And they've been very closely fighting each other, but in the end, I think the last 20 minutes, L&B really took the third place. Maybe we'll take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see some interesting stats from there also about the game today. I think the first thing you got to look at these columns is the last second and third from the right is how many hints have they been using? And as you said, 0.
0 hints, yeah.
For Evosec.
We actually yesterday motivated you to use the hints, but again, we didn't succeed in this topic. And later we will show you one team that actually I think that didn't do anything more than just try to push in some guess the flags, but it didn't happen.
But actually in top 10, I think there's also team CERT.LV. I think the Group IB team is a very good example, as they joined in a bit later yesterday. They were really in the back, and they've been using some hints. The last number is 19. 20 hints. And this means they lost points.
Yeah.
But still, they got a very good position near the top. So I think very nice strategy from that team. Of course, if you look at the wrong submissions, our CTF rules told that it's okay to submit anything, you know, you don't get penalty. But, you know, you can see from the stats that people submitted different things, but I think one team really shined in that
push
category.
Push the limits, yeah.
So they are around position 20, I think, okay, Hackery. And it's around 250 wrong submissions. I think there are not, what's the last position for the team? 20? Anyway, they didn't reach the top, but they really started brute forcing those answers.
Yeah.
So
Googling didn't work. So that's too bad, guys. But
thanks for the effort.
That's good achievement, yeah.
Yeah. Last thing, let's take a look at the timeline over the 2 days now. So what's the picture I've been? And this shows the dynamics between the teams from the start yesterday until now, 17. And if the spinner shows us the results, then let's remove team that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And basically, you can see from the top line here what happened. Evosec went to sleep yesterday evening. I know it's healthy. You know, you sleep at the night.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but Evosec decided to sleep, but not Cyberbabushka. So Cyberbabushka got some points. I think it was 1 o'clock in the night by Latvian time, and they took the position, the lead time. But then today at 12 o'clock, Evosec woke up and started scoring.
And check what happened. Yeah.
Rest is history.
Rest is history, yeah. Unfortunately, you still didn't manage to win the house, but next time, guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also on the third and fourth place now, really tough fighting there over the third place of the podium. So I think it's been a very, very cool game. A lot of teams have put in a great effort. I mean, they're really good, actually. Not only the winners, but everyone who have really tried.
Yeah, true.
We have great respect for all the players here.
But final words from my side is that, again, thank you, BB, thank you, CERT.LV, thank you, TET, thank all the cooperation partners, thank you, participants. And remember one thing, that if you want to have the best experience on the cyber range, then Cybexer Technologies is the company that can provide you this good experience in the cyber ranges. Is it a live fire exercise? Is it online training? Is it a classroom training? Or is it a CTF event? And we are the ones who can help you out. And
yes, and CTFs is our passion also. And we want to invite actually all the players from this event to upcoming events. But also, if you've been looking or viewing this and you think, so how hard can it be? Then come try it out at ctftech.com is our page. Sign up because CTFs are a really cool way to learn and test your limits and skills. Yeah. But this is all possible thanks to great partners like you, CERT.LV and TET.
Yeah.
So I think we're giving it back to you, Bibi, the studio.
Yeah. Thank you. Take care.
Gentlemen, before you go away, I mean, you've been yesterday giving some hints and strategies and tips to the players, right? Did this event actually change the way of the strategies and tips that you would give next time to the next players?
Well, I think what I want to say as a recommendation is, how to put it, you got to set up your team in a way that you're covering different areas.
Oh, yeah.
I think our CTF is built up so that you have some niches that you can really master if you got a great it's Windows red teamer in your team, and then you get those points very quickly, and you have more time to crack those last nuts that are still there in the end. So if you got a team with very different profiles, you will definitely be very successful. But I know it's easier to say than do.
Of course. Again, Viibi, as you know, that most of the people are kung fu's in a theoretical basis, but if you put your hands on the keyboard, then something else happens usually. And the tactics and the guidelines that we are always giving to the blue teams or the participating teams is that it changes in the time. So again, I think that things, as you said yesterday evening, Viibi, that go and have some rest and do it tomorrow morning from a fresh head, then I think that this recommendation actually was good. And we can see it from the winning team. So
exactly.
True.
Thank you. Thank you, Are. Thank you, Hans. And I think we will all deserve a very good night's sleep tonight when we go to bed. And we will have a very sweet dreams of the CTF and the Cybershock. Thank you once again, gentlemen. See you very, very soon.